Have you ever noticed how some people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s seem to have this special glow about them? That spark in their eyes and spring in their step that makes them look years younger than their actual age? Well, today I'm going to talk about something that might make you blush a little, but it's too important to ignore. We're discussing why maintaining an active love life after 70 can actually help you live longer and healthier. That's right. Sex isn't just for the young. And science is proving it has amazing benefits for seniors that your doctor probably hasn't mentioned. I know what some of you might be thinking. Is he really talking about this? Yes, I am. Because your health and happiness matter at every age. And this is a natural part of life that doesn't need to disappear as the years go by. In fact, embracing intimacy in your golden years might be one of the best things you can do for your overall well-being. In this video, we'll explore 6 incredible health benefits of maintaining an active sex life after 70. Benefits that directly contribute to longevity and quality of life. Some of these might surprise you, and all of them are backed by research that your doctor may not have shared with you. Let's start with the first major benefit, improved heart health. Many of us worry about our hearts as we age, and for good reason. Heart disease remains a leading cause of death for seniors. But here's something fascinating. Regular intimate activity is essentially a cardiovascular workout. During sexual activity, your heart rate increases, similar to light exercise like brisk walking. Studies have shown that men who have sex twice a week have almost 50% lower risk of heart disease compared to men who have sex once a month or less. For women, the benefits are equally impressive. The hormones released during intimacy help dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. One study found that sexually active women had lower blood pressure during stressful events compared to women who weren't sexually active. Think about that. Something enjoyable actually protecting your heart. The second benefit might be even more surprising: stronger immune function. As we age, our immune systems naturally weaken, making us more susceptible to everything from the common cold to more serious infections. But research has found that people who have regular intimate encounters have higher levels of antibodies called immunoglobulin A, which helps your body fight off illnesses. In one study, people who had sex once or twice a week had 30% higher levels of these protective antibodies compared to those who were less active. Before I share the third amazing benefit, I want to remind you that if you're finding this information valuable, please hit that subscribe button below. I share new videos every week with health tips specifically designed for those of us in our golden years. Information that's practical, evidence-based, and sometimes, like today, a little surprising. Now let's talk about the third benefit, better sleep. Many of us struggle with sleep as we get older. We have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or getting quality deep sleep. But sexual activity releases a cocktail of hormones, including oxytocin and endorphins, while decreasing the stress hormone cortisol. This combination naturally helps you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper, more restful sleep. One study found that 64% of sexually active adults reported sleeping better after being intimate with their partner. And we all know that quality sleep is essential for everything from brain health to immune function to mood regulation. It's a natural sleeping pill with only positive side effects. So far, we've talked about how regular intimate activity can strengthen your heart, boost your immune system, and help you sleep better. But the benefits don't stop there. Let's continue with our fourth benefit, which is something that affects nearly all of us as we age: pain management. Many of us deal with chronic pain from conditions like arthritis, back problems, or muscle stiffness. What you might not know is that sexual activity triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. These powerful chemicals work similarly to morphine, reducing your perception of pain. One study found that during arousal and orgasm, people could tolerate up to 70% more pain than usual. That's more effective than many over-the-counter pain medications. Even more interesting is that this pain-relieving effect can last for hours afterward. So while your doctor might recommend anti-inflammatory drugs for your joint pain, they probably haven't mentioned that regular intimacy could be part of your pain management strategy too. And unlike many medications, there are no negative side effects, only other health benefits. Now for our fifth benefit, which is particularly important: brain health protection. Cognitive decline is something many of us fear as we age, but maintaining an active love life might help keep your... Research has shown that sexually active seniors score better on cognitive tests, particularly in memory and verbal fluency areas. One fascinating study followed adults in their 60s and 70s for 5 years and found that those who remained sexually active had better cognitive function than those who weren't. They performed better on tests measuring attention, memory, and language skills. So while you're doing crossword puzzles to keep your mind sharp, don't overlook the brain benefits of intimacy. What's happening here is that sexual activity stimulates areas in your brain related to memory and learning. It also triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in focus and mental clarity. Some researchers believe this combination of increased blood flow and beneficial hormones may even provide some protection against dementia. If you're finding this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We bring you practical health advice that you might not hear elsewhere, always focused on helping you live your best life in your golden years. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos on topics just like this one. The sixth and final benefit might be the most important of all: emotional well-being and stress reduction. Depression and anxiety affect many seniors, and these conditions don't just diminish quality of life, they can actually shorten it. Regular intimate connection with a partner releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone or bonding hormone. This powerful chemical creates feelings of connection, reduces anxiety, and promotes a sense of well-being and contentment. Studies have found that people with regular physical intimacy have lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones, when chronically elevated, can damage nearly every system in your body, from your heart to your immune system to your brain. By reducing these harmful stress hormones, intimate activity may help prevent the wear and tear that accelerates aging. Beyond the biochemical benefits, there's also the profound psychological benefit of feeling desired and connected. As we age, many people experience feelings of isolation or irrelevance. An active, intimate life reinforces that you are valued, attractive, and worthy of pleasure. Powerful antidotes to the negative messages that society often sends about aging. The emotional benefits extend beyond just feeling good in the moment. Regular intimacy in long-term relationships is linked to greater relationship satisfaction, which creates a supportive environment that can help you navigate the challenges of aging. When you have a partner who makes you feel cherished and understood, you're more likely to take better care of your health, keep a positive outlook, and maintain social connections, all factors that contribute to longevity. Now, I want to address something important. Many seniors face physical challenges that can make intimacy more difficult. Health conditions, medication side effects, or simply the natural changes of aging might create obstacles. But here's what your doctor might not tell you. There are solutions for nearly every physical challenge. And sometimes the simple act of being honest with your healthcare provider about these concerns can open doors to treatments or approaches you never knew existed. For example, lubricants can help address vaginal dryness, which affects many women after menopause. For men experiencing erectile difficulties, there are medications, devices, and other therapies available. And for everyone, exploring different positions or times of day when energy is highest can make a big difference. The key is not to give up or assume that these challenges mean your intimate life is over. They're just signals to adapt and find new approaches. It's also worth mentioning that intimacy doesn't always have to mean intercourse. Touching, kissing, massage, and other forms of physical closeness provide many of the same health benefits we've discussed. The skin-to-skin contact, the emotional connection, and the hormonal responses happen with many forms of physical affection. So even if certain activities are no longer comfortable or possible, alternative expressions of intimacy can still contribute to your health and longevity. I also want to acknowledge that not everyone has a partner, and that's perfectly okay. Many of the benefits we've discussed can also come from self-stimulation, which research shows has its own health advantages. And the emotional well-being that comes from intimate connection can also be nurtured through close friendships, family bonds, and even pets. The key is maintaining human connection and physical touch in whatever forms work for your life. What I hope you take away from this video is that sexuality doesn't have an expiration date. Your capacity for pleasure, connection, and the health benefits that come with them can continue throughout your entire life. By embracing this natural aspect of being human, rather than seeing it as something that belongs only to the young, you tap into a powerful source of health benefits that can literally add years to your life and life to your years. I encourage you to start thinking about your intimate life as an important part of your overall health strategy, just like nutrition, exercise, and regular checkups. If you haven't discussed sexual health with your doctor, consider bringing it up at your next appointment. Many healthcare providers won't raise the topic themselves, assuming seniors aren't interested or active in this area. By starting the conversation, you can get personalized advice and solutions that work for your specific situation. Remember, talking about sex might feel uncomfortable at first, but your health is worth a few moments of discomfort, and you might be surprised at how relieving it can be to discuss concerns you've been keeping to yourself. Your doctor has heard it all before, and addressing these issues is part of their job. As we wrap up today's video, I want to thank you for having the courage to listen to a topic that many people shy away from. By being open to this conversation, you're already taking a step toward better health and a fuller life. Remember that you deserve pleasure, connection, and all the health benefits that come with them at every age. If you found this information valuable, please share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Sometimes just knowing that intimacy remains important throughout life can open up conversations and possibilities that enhance well-being. And of course, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Here's to your health, your happiness, and a long, vibrant life filled with connection and joy.